Hello and welcome to RideStaffs news for 2016. This is the first of our weekly video things that we'll be putting here on YouTube for all the latest news about the cycling festival, whether it's to do with the bike races and which pro teams we've got participating, or whether it's stuff to do with the sportive, like where your feed stations are, what you're beating on the way around, and what you'll get in the goodie bag at the end. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, you can now order our event t-shirts courtesy of the guys at Provision. So if you've already entered, you can go back into Eventbrite, ridestaffs.eventbrite.co.uk, and you can get an order in for those. If you haven't entered already, you can buy one of those at the point where you enter the sportive. There's lots of other goodies you can get too, like jerseys and has-been coffee and other sorts of things. So what's new about the festival this year? Well, the first thing is we're going to be at Shugborough for all 3 days of the festival this year. 3 days, not 2, it's 3, and I'll explain why in a moment. So kicking off on Friday the 1st of July with the professional criterium race, the RideStaffs Grand Prix, which will be around the grounds of Shugborough. And you can come down, you can enjoy a beer, you can get some food and drink courtesy of some of the people from the Stone Food and Drink Festival, and that gets us underway Friday night. So from there, it's Saturday, you can come down to Shugborough during the daytime to register for the sportive, pick up your number, you can get a free massage on that day. If you've booked in with the guys from Staffordshire University for that, you can get some wonderful food and drink. You can watch the Tour de France on a big screen, which we'll have for the first time on the afternoon there, and then in the evening you can watch the professionals doing their stuff once again in the RideStaffs Kermesse, which takes place on the bigger circuit that takes in sort of Shugborough's grounds but also goes out to Milford and back around over the top of Cannock Chase. So lots to see and do there on Saturday night. And then, as you'll have guessed, the sportives have now moved to Sunday the 3rd of July, so that means that the sportive riders can come down and watch the pro racing on Saturday night and then come back on the Sunday morning with just the sportive ride to do. So no need to worry about getting home, getting showered and getting back down to Shugborough to watch the pros in the evening. So what else is there to let you know? You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. We're RideStaffs on all of those different things. You can also find us now on Instagram. We are Lead Out Cycling on that channel as well. And that just about wraps it up for the first edition of the Cycling Festival News video thing. If you have already entered our sportive, you'll be getting this link to this video a little bit early, and we will be sending out to you with an accompanying discount code. And the reason we're doing that is to enable you to get a friend to come down and ride the sportive with you at a discounted rate. So look out for that on the email inbox, and in the meantime we'll see you next week. Oh yeah, while I remember, there was one other thing. I'm going to be relying on you guys to help us generate lots of the content that we are going to be sharing over the coming weeks as we build up to the cycling festival. So to start with, if you've got any questions, things you want to know about the event, put them in the comments underneath this video on YouTube. We'll pick those up and we'll answer some of those next week in the video. So yeah, it's up to you. Send us a question and we will answer it for you. Speak to you soon. Bye.